All right, welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a review of an AI chatbot called Fabrile, and it's making a pretty huge claim that it's the ultimate cost killer for small businesses. So, is it really the game changer for customer communication it claims to be? Let's break it down. Okay, so let's kick things off with a question that probably hits close to home for a lot of small business owners out there. You know you need to be there for your customers, like 24/7. But the tools that let you do that, they often have price tags designed for massive companies. Sound familiar? So the review we're digging into actually puts a hard number on this. For a small team, we're talking just 3 people, a really popular tool like Intercom can easily set you back over $1,000 a year. And that, believe me, is often just the starting point. And this right here is the central problem, isn't it? You know that amazing customer communication is non-negotiable, but the constant subscription fees for these tools can feel like you're trying to drive with the emergency brake on. Okay, so into this problem steps a new player. The review introduces us to Fabrile, and it's not just another chat tool. It's positioned as a direct challenger to that whole expensive subscription model. So what is Fabrile really? At its core, it's a platform that takes all of your business knowledge, your website content, your help docs, your FAQs, all of it, and transforms it into a smart AI chatbot. And the 2 big takeaways here are no code, so you don't have to be a tech wizard, and it works across multiple platforms. Now, this is the part in the review that really made me sit up and take notice. The setup time. The claim is you can get this thing up and running live on your site in under 15 minutes. For any team that's trying to move fast, that is a huge deal. Okay, so what's it actually capable of? Well, the review boils it down to 4 main things. You build the AI agent by training it on your own data. You can deploy it pretty much anywhere your customers are, your website, Slack, Discord. You can build workflows to qualify leads, and you get some basic analytics to see how it's all working. It's definitely trying to be more than just a simple FAQ machine. All right, so the features sound great on paper, but you know how it is. Does it actually work when you put it through its paces? The reviewer did exactly that, so let's see what happened. So the reviewer didn't just ask it a simple question. They set up a really smart test to see if this thing has some real brains. It had to understand if a user wanted a deal or needed tech support. Then, based on the answer, it had to do something different, either provide a link or ask for an email and route it to the right Slack channel. You know, this is exactly where a lot of simpler bots just fall flat. And the verdict? It nailed it. Absolutely seamless. The reviewer said the logic just flowed perfectly, which is a huge proof point. It shows this isn't just a toy, it can handle serious complex workflows for both your sales and support teams. Okay, so the tech works. That's a big check mark. But now for the million-dollar question, or in this case, the not a million-dollar question. What about the price? This is where that cost killer title really gets put to the test. And whoa, the review puts this comparison side by side and it is stark. You're looking at a one-time $59 for Fabrile versus over $1,000 every single year for a tool like Intercom for 3 people. We're talking about a completely different way of thinking about software costs here. One-time payment versus a forever subscription. Let's just let that sink in for a second. We're talking about a savings of nearly $1,000 in the very first year alone. For small business, that's not just nice to have, that's real money you can put back into marketing, product development, actually growing the business. And the reviewer, well, they don't pull any punches on this. The final word on the financial argument isn't just that it's good or compelling, they call the economic case overwhelming. That's a pretty strong word, right? So the tech is solid, the price is, well, overwhelmingly good. So what's the bottom line? Let's get into the final verdict from the review. Who is this tool really for, and what are the trade-offs you need to know about? The review gets really specific about who this is perfect for: SaaS startups and e-commerce stores. And it makes total sense, right? They're the ones who get hammered with a high volume of similar questions over and over again. It's also a great fit for any business that's just looking to automate the vast majority of its simple frontline support queries. Of course, no tool is a silver bullet, and the review does a great job of giving us the full picture. On the plus side, the AI is excellent, the cost savings are massive, and it's super fast. But on the flip side, and this is important, it's not a full-blown help desk for your human team. The reporting is still a bit basic, and you gotta be aware of the usage limits on that lifetime deal. So in the end, the review boils it all down to this one really punchy tagline: The cost killer is here. It perfectly frames Fabrile not just as a piece of software, but as a strategic move against those pesky, never-ending subscription fees. And all of this brings us to one last really important question to chew on. The review makes a powerful argument, but it points to a much bigger strategic choice for you. When does a cost killer tool stop being just about saving a few bucks and actually become one of the smartest growth moves you can make for your business? That's something to think about.